Hey my friends, welcome back to the channel. I am Huck and today we're doing it. We're going over my favorite top 10 steelbooks of 2023. Now, mind you, I'm not a huge steelbook collector like some of the people out there who get dozens and dozens per year so they can really have tons to pick from. But instead, I buy a lot fewer, so my picks are fewer. But I am able to dial it down to some 10 really great picks. So stick around for my top 10 steelbooks of 2023. All right, y'all, let's hop on this top 10. Now, again, I'm not a big steelbook collector, but I do like picking up some that really tickle my fancy. And like I said, I didn't have a huge amount to pick from this year, but I did pick up quite a few, and I was happy to be able to narrow it down to a great little top 10. What also makes this different is because so many other people have other ones that they're showing off, I'm probably going to show other ones off here. So let's get into it, starting with number 10. And I just picked this up, Best Buy. I'm going to go with Avatar Way of Water. I think this is absolutely beautiful. We're going to go with this here. I love how it does a full wrap, full scenery thing here. Love that a lot. And we're going to also try to show you what's on the inside of each one of these so you can appreciate the absolute artistic goodness that goes into each one of these. So here you go. You got a nice interior. Nice shot of that little water animal coming up out of there. So yeah, I mean, look, I've also seen this transfer, y'all, and it is phenomenal, y'all. It's looking good. So high marks not only for this great looking steelbook, but an absolute great steelbook pickup as well. All right, earlier in the year, this collection, almost full collection, came out, just 1 through 4, but it's Rocky, and I'm going to go with the Rocky Balboa collection. I'm a huge Rocky fan. I like how kind of simple that these are. But there you go. You got the nice shot in the ring, and of course the big, when he jumps up the stairs. I mean, that's an iconic moment right there. And of course, on the inside of this, there he is facing off with Apollo Creed. Got a little Mickey right over there. So I do love that a lot of these have artwork on the inside as well. That's always a nice bonus because, sometimes people just sort of peter out when they go to the inside. But there you go. All right, the next one, I really love the cover of this thing. I thought it was quite beautiful. From the 80s, I picked up Young Sherlock Holmes right there, y'all. Digging that. This hasn't been available for quite some time on Blu-ray. There's the back of it. And there's what it looks like in full mode right there. And the discs, some of the discs are artwork. Some are just, blue discs there. But look at this. This is a really nice interior. They did a good job on this one. Yeah, I dig that one a lot. So if you hadn't had a chance to check out Young Sherlock Holmes, give it a look, man. That was a fun movie. All right, coming up next, I believe this came out in May, but we're going to go with a little Maximum Overdrive. A nice subscriber sent me this one. Look at that. Looks shiny, And so far, none of these are embossed or debossed. They've all been pretty flat. Some are matte, some are glossy. Here you go. Let's pop that open so you see the full, look at that, the full face on the 18-wheeler there. Even the artworks on the disc is pretty sweet. Digging that. And just look at this thing. So you got the logo on this side here, and just like the nasty old creature coming out of the grill there. Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. So I want to thank my subscriber for sending that to me. Next up, I picked this up during one of those half-off sales at Barnes & Noble. They had this in there. So yeah, this was hard to get at the time. I love the slipcover on it. So I think it was like 30% off because it's not Arrow or Criterion, but it had a 30% off sticker. And this, at the time, had already vanished out of Best Buy and stuff like that. So it was kind of my last chance to get it. So let me show it to you right there. Look how boss that looks, y'all. Yeah, digging that quite a bit. And look, and there's the slipcover. Super nice slipcover. And you don't always get slipcovers on steelbooks unless it's like Lionsgate and they're really creative. But just for a nice normal slipcover. That is pretty sweet. I like that a lot. 4K disc only. The black there. And then this isn't really banging when it comes to the interior, but it's got some sayings from the opening, which is, in the dark ages, magic was a weapon. Love a mystery. Adventure was everything. And dragons were real. So there you go. You got all that written on the interior. Love me some good old Dragon Slayer, y'all, from the 80s. Yeah. Look at that. So sweet. All right, so coming up next, all right, that's 10, 9, 8. Oh, here we go, number 5. Here we go. American Graffiti. Love it. This thing just dropped to $17.99, so I couldn't resist. I'd even already purchased it, and I brought it in. They price matched me, which is great. Got the Mills Diner on the back. That's what it looks like all popped out there. And the discs, I love the artwork. So first of all, the 4K is the classic poster art, which I love. And then the bonus features on the Blu-ray, it's like a vinyl record. And that is dope. I love when they do stuff like that. Since this is all about, you know, music from the time, vinyl is perfect. And then, of course, the inside looks like a little portfolio, chock full of photos and stuff with the cast. Really nice. Really good. So, can't wait to actually rewatch this again. But yeah, some people think this is like too busy, but I kind of dig it. I don't know what the deal is, but I just do. It's got the drag race at the top and the diner at the bottom. I don't know. I think it's nice. So digging that. All right, at number 4, y'all, get some John Carpenter love. Another super shiny glossy, and it's They Live, which came out earlier this year. And it's like, so let me see if I can show it to you. So part of it is kind of a flat matte finish, but look how this part of art is kind of shiny. See right there, you can see how it's shiny, and then when the light hits the other part, it goes dull. So you got the shiny and dull. So I dig sort of the two-tone aspect of the artwork. Very nice. There's the back where you can see the aliens all in their full alien mode. There's the openness of it all. And the discs. I mean, look at this. We get some rad-looking artwork on the disc right there. And the other one's got our boys on that one there. And of course, here you got the Obey with the big alien in the shot right there. So, I mean, come on. Who doesn't dig themselves some They Live with Rowdy Roddy Piper? Oh, man, that is just such a nice steelbook. I love it, man. I love it. I know there's a whole bunch of other ones out there. And even though these are just sort of a small but mighty collection, I really love all the ones I picked up. I think they're all so awesome, like this next one right here. Check it out. Pumpkin freaking head. Look at this thing, y'all. Pumpkin head. The artwork on this is absolutely fantastic. The colors pop. Look at this. I'll just cut right to the chase and show you the full bleed right there, man. Front to back, just so choice. Even got some artwork on the disc. That's the 4K. And there's the Blu-ray right there. And we'll give you a little sneak peek right here. The inside, there's the old hand, you know, carving a big scar on the chick's head. Which is like famously on a lot of posters. So that is just a really, really nice steelbook, man. I dig it. I dig it. I love the colors. It's just, man, kudos to the artist who put this together. It's just eye-catching, eye-popping for a sweet horror flick. Yeah. All right, we're getting down to my top 2. The next one up, I just recently picked up, and that is Young Guns. Oh my goodness, I love this little Lion Gates extravaganza. When I first saw that this was like a wanted poster, first of all, before I pull it off, you got the wanted poster there with Billy the Kid, all the other dudes on the back, you got the holes in it that you can see through, which is super rad. Take it off, boom, you get a whole different cover. Loving that, big old splashy logo there. Emilio and some of the dudes there. Oh yeah, something on the back. Digging that. Here's a full spread look. Love that. There you go. Get you a good look. And what I really, really love about the inside is you get these cards, man, look like playing cards. Got all the dudes on it. Show you that in just a second. But even the discs have some fantastic art on it. Just, I love that. Let's go. Way to not drop the ball, Lionsgate. Anyway, shape or form on this at all. And look, got a little nice desert scene on the inside. Super simple. Nothing super crazy. But look, let's check it out. And they're all on aces. Aces. So here you go. They got your pugilist, Casey Shamasco, little Lou Diamond Phillips, Dermot Mulroney. Wait, is that? Oh, no, that's Charlie Sheen. It's kind of hard to see from behind. That's Dermot Mulroney. There you go. Of course, Kiefer Sutherland. Billy the Kid himself on the Joker card, Milo Estevez. So, yeah, man, that is just really, really cool. Yeah, I dig these cards, man. Look at that. And then they're all just sort of a card on the back. So, love that. I think they did just a bang-up job with this particular release. Like it a lot. And now, finally, on number 1, I know this made a lot of people's list. It was pretty high on everybody's list. And for me, I'm just going to make it number 1. And that is, of course, the Sleepy Hollow Steelbook. I'm so excited to have gotten this. If you guys saw any of my earlier videos, you know that I saw this in the store a day early. It was like before it was supposed to hit the floor. And they wouldn't sell it to me because they realized they screwed up and it wasn't supposed to be out there. So I asked them, please hold this and I'll come back tomorrow. Sure enough, they held it for me. I thought they were going to give it away because of pre-orders. I thought somebody was going to end up getting it because of the pre-orders. So, but look at that. Inside you get like this great tree art and the full book, you know, with the Sleepy Hollow story. That's really nice if you want to sit and read the thing. Or you can just pop this bad boy in. You only get the 4K. And watch it on 4K. And the transfer does look really, really great. It was fun to watch this film again. I forgot how much I enjoyed it. But just look at that. That horse just all steamy and dope looking. And the tree on the back. I'm going to try to open this up. This is kind of one you don't want to actually open too hard because of the book. But there you go. There's the full spread there. But yeah, like the only thing is once you've tried to watch it, sometimes it's like it stays open, but that's okay. Like eventually it goes flat. But there you go. My number 1 Steelbook of 2023 has got to be Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow. All right, y'all, that is my top 10. What'd you think? Again, small but mighty collection, but in this small but mighty collection, I think I got some really fun picks that I really enjoy. Love the artwork, slip covers, good stuff. Let me know in the comments below, of these 10, what were your favorites? And if you pick some up, give me a list of your top 10 as well. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I don't know if I'll get another one out before the end of the year. I definitely got another morning mug coming up on Tuesday. But until then, get on down there. If you're new to my channel, hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed my content, I appreciate you coming back. And while you're here, check out these other great videos. And happy holidays.